going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You recognize this guy. We've got the Rlaarlo 1/18 scale mini monster truck all torn apart on the bench right now. Just getting it cleaned up. Well, starting to get it torn apart to get cleaned up after my first bash with it earlier today, where we took it through water, mud, dirt. You haven't seen that video, check out the card above. I had a great time with it, and this thing held up awesome. So figured I'd fire up the camera while I'm doing this. Been getting a few questions, and I know some people are interested in upgrading this to brushless. Now, personally, my thoughts on it, I think it's fine just the way it is with the brush setup, but if you want to upgrade it to brushless, check this out. It's actually not going to be too hard. There's the motor mount. Motor's out. That's it. Once you get the top half of the chassis apart, the motor just slides right out. It's got a pressed pinion here, brass pinion. You would just heat that up or have your pinion puller to pull that pinion off. Undo these two screws, throw your brushless motor in, put the pinion back on, and just drop it right back into place, just like that. And it's all lined up, ready to go. But the main reason, guys, I wanted to do this video is I wanted to show you guys the gears. So we'll start with the center drive shaft here. We got the bevel gears, or I call them the bevel pinion gears here. They're metal on either side. Got some brass bushings to hold everything in place or line everything up that just slip into the bottom of the chassis. They've got some grooves lined up there for them. And your spur gear here is a nylon, well, nylon type material, I guess, spur gear. That's not a bad thing. If the gears, anything were to fail, you would probably want that spur gear to be the first thing to fail. Now, this doesn't look like it's got any wear on it after my first run with it, so I'm sure it's going to hold up just fine. But rather have that fail than the diffs fail any day, in my opinion. So, the diffs, check them out, guys. Crown gear is metal. The other side of the housing is plastic. We're going to pop these three screws out right here and see what we got on the inside and check out those spider gears. Actually, I'm not going to use the electric. Let's just take them out by hand. 3 screws, and we can have a look on the inside and see what kind of grease is on the inside. Now, there was a decent amount of grease on the outside. I wiped them off because I was handling them. All right, and on the inside, check that out, guys. Spider gears are metal. Metal right there. You can see there's actually a decent amount of grease in there. Now, I'll always, when I get to this point, anytime I inspect differentials, I'm always going to add more grease. So we'll be topping those up, and metal right there. So that's nice to see. They're looking in great shape, by the way, after my first run. No signs of wear at all. So what I'm going to do, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. It's nice to see we've got some metal components. Those should hold up just fine on a brushless system if that's what you choose to do. But for right now, guys, I'm going to get back to it. I've got a lot of work to do to get this cleaned up. We're going to service these diffs and fill them up with grease, and we'll get it back out for another run soon. So if you like this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. You want to grab one of these 1/18 scale mini monster trucks for yourself, now's the time to do it. Believe they're on sale right now. I also have a discount code in the description, so check that out. You can buy this direct from the manufacturer if you choose to, or you can grab it off Amazon. So let's leave it at that. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.